What your height says about you. At 50 centimeters or 20 inches, you were just born. Oh yeah? How do you know I was 20 inches when I was born, huh? 2 inches? Oh wait, that's 20, wait. Sorry, my calculations. That is 2 feet, Luke, not 2 inches. I was like, wait, 20 centimeters for the newborn? No, Luke, that is 2 feet. 1 line is feet, 2 line is inches, okay? You're the shortest in the world. Oh, that's how tall the shortest person in the world is. There you go. 4 feet 8 inches. You'll live 10 years shorter. What? Some forms of dwarfism raise the risk of a heart disease by 10 times the general population. Oh. But if you're 0.5, 6, 7, 8, 0.3 bigger, then you are a dwarf. But if you're 0.3 less, then what are you? I don't know. You're a dwarf. A child is born with dwarfism every 25,000 births. This is the legal classification for a dwarf. 4 foot 8 inches, 0.8. 4 foot 9.8, you'll have a shorter pregnancy. Short mothers have a shorter pregnancy and higher risk of preterm birth. Interesting. Oh, now we're into 5 feet. 5 feet 0.8, you have a lower risk of cancer. Lower. For every 4 inches of growth, there's a 10% risk increase of getting cancer. Oh, I guess the taller you are, the more cells you got, the more cells chances of cancerizing, I guess. 5.5 inches, 1. 5.1. Okay. You're at risk of heart. Wait, so you have a lower chance of cancer, but now you have a higher chance of heart disease. Every 2.5 inches of increased height means a 13.5 risk reduction of heart disease. Too much facts for me, man. Reduction, but you're increased, we're increasing, we're reducing. Who knows what's going on? If you're 5'2", you get picked on. 1 in 5 kids report being picked on at school. Short kids are more likely to suffer from this. That's true. I remember my friend. He's short. I don't remember in high school. I don't know why I just remembered this all of a sudden, but some girl walked by and was like, what did she say? I don't know. Something about height, like, you shouldn't be in high school, or go back to middle school, or something like that. I don't know. 5.28, not 0.28, Luke, sorry. 5.2.8, you're insecure. Oh. Over 50% of men are not satisfied with how they look. Height plays a big role on that. That's true. I do know some people who don't like their height, but like, you know, you can't even do anything about that. Like, there's certain things you can't change. Like your hair, you can get a new haircut, but like your height, what are you gonna do? Like, just stretch yourself, I guess. 5'3", most attractive height for women. Oh. An average man considers 4'11" or shorter too short, and 6 or taller to be too tall. 5 feet 3'4". You're the average woman height. Oh, yeah, that's the average woman height. The average American woman reaches 14 centimeters less than the average man. 5'4", you'll live longer. Cancer forms when your cells regenerate. Fewer cells mean less cancer. You already told us earlier about that, but okay. 5'4", oh, also at 5'4", you're less likely to get hired if you're a man. Studies have found that taller people are more likely to be hired for jobs. Now, does this play a role into the thing of taller means more handsome? More handsome means, yeah, you're hired. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. 5'4.7", you're more likely to go bald. Oh, short height plays a role in developing male pattern baldness. Oh, I think I might be going bald, guys. Actually, look at my dad is bald after all. 5'5", you have greater reflexes. Smaller people, whoa, don't call them small. 5'5" is a great height. Have shorter nerves, so a nerve signal gets faster to its destination. There you go. Is that how it works? Boom to boom, rather than boom to boom. It's like, I guess. 5'7", you have a higher obesity risk. Shorter than average adults have a higher risk for obesity and diabetes. Is it because there's less room for their food to go, you know? I don't know. 5'6", you're less likely to divorce. Studies found that that shorter men were 32% less likely to divorce. You know why? Because women like taller men, usually, right? Now, if they find a nice short man, it usually means, well, I'm just making stuff up, but you know, it probably means that he has a great heart, he's a great personality, and therefore, in the long run, she's not going to get annoyed by his personality. Where if it was the other way around and he was tall, she might be like, oh, this guy's personality sucks, but at least he looks good. I'm not saying that the short guys are ugly, but 5'6'2", you're as tall as a medieval man. Poor nutrition and a colder climate meant people in the past were shorter on average. Oh. 5'8", you're the average man height. Oh, I'm over average. The country with the highest average is Netherlands with 183. What is 183? It says over here 184 is 6 feet. So we're gonna say this around 6 feet. Actually, guys, let me get my license. Let me see what I am. Because I think I'm like 5'11". Actually, no, I thought I was 5'11", but then I measured myself and I was like 5'10". Let's see what my license says. So guys, my license says I'm 180 centimeters. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? Because it says right here 180 is 5'9". No. I'm at least 5'10". I gotta be. There's no way I'm 5'9". Look at me. Maybe I am. No, but the ID literally says 180. Or did it say like 188? No, there's no way it said 188. I don't know, guys. I'll move on. Oh, but okay, I am 5'9". 5'9", you're more intelligent. 6 feet, you'll make more money. Oh, is that true? 6.06 or 60.6 More likely to be a CEO. Ooh, I already am a CEO. CEO of Luke Davidson. 6'1", you're more confident. Well, if you're like looking over people like this, I'm sure you will be more confident. 6'13", you're as tall as Ronaldo. Ooh. 6'16", most attractive height for man. Oh, is that true? 6'2", can't find a partner, woman. Women prefer a partner that's taller than them. So a tall woman have fewer options. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're a 6'2" woman, you'll be looking down on me, I'll be scared. 6'26", you have a lower risk of Alzheimer's. Okay, is it Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's? There's no T in there, but I'm pretty sure it's Alzheimer's, right? Taller stature is associated with better cognitive performance. 6'3", you're happy. Taller people are happier on average than short people. 1 inch equals 4% more happy. 6'36", you can't be a flight attendant. Oh, why is that? You can't fit in there, I guess. 6'39", you're at risk of blood clots. Ooh. Men taller than 6'2" face 65% higher risk of developing blood clots. Okay, good thing I am 5'9". I'm not 5'9". There's no way. 6'4", more people willing to help you. Oh, is that how it works? If you're tall, people are like, you're the man. Oh, 6'4", you get more headaches. Ooh. The extra weight of the body can put pressure on the head and lead to headaches, eh? 6'5", you're more likely to be a basketball player. This is the average basketball player's height. Jeez. 6'5", you're more authoritative. Oh yeah, because if you're tall, you're like, you're so short, man. I'm way better than you. Like, do as I say, right? 6'6", you get colder more easily. If you're tall, you tend to become colder faster than a shorter person. Well, because the temperature is way colder up there. Is that how it works? Yeah. 6'7", you have trouble sleeping. The bed is too small and your feet stick out at the end. Also, an inability to stretch. Also 6'7", about 1 centimeter bigger. You stick out too much. This is because tall people often feel like they're the center of attention. Well, if you're in a crowd and everybody's like right here, but you just see one person like, you'll be like, what the heck? 6'8", higher risk of injury. Also, taller people's injuries are more severe as compared to their shorter counterparts. 6'9", oh, we're getting way up there. You're a giant. Giantism is a condition that happens when a person has high levels of growth hormone. So 6'9", you could call yourself a giant, like I am a giant. 7 feet, you have mobility issues. Mobility issues happen due to muscle weakness caused by excess of growth hormones. Also at 7 feet, but 1 centimeter bigger, you get tired easily. You don't get tired when you're 1 centimeter shorter, but only when you're 216, you will get tired. 7'1", you wear custom pants. Whew. The most sold pants size in the US is a L, and fits guys that are 6 foot. Well, what about extra large? Or is extra large just like wider? Extra large. But you need like longer in the length. 7'5"? That doesn't even sound right. You're 7'5". Like 5'10", 5'11", 6'1". Those are like, sounds right to say, but you're 7'5" just does not sound right. But you're the tallest woman ever. And her height was due to a tumor in her pituitary gland. 7'6", you have slower reaction time. This is because signals have further to travel down the nerves. Yeah, it's like, oh, look there's a ball coming at me. 8 feet, you'll be hitting your head on the ceilings. A typical ceiling height in an apartment is 8 feet tall. But never mind, I think these are like 9 or 10. Actually, no, it's about 20 feet tall. I can almost reach it, so. 8'2", you have a bad posture. You'll be going like this. 8'5", you can't fit in cars. What are you driving then? I guess you're not driving, you're going on the bus. And 8'11", you're the tallest man ever. Robert Wadlow, also known as the Giant of Illinois, was the tallest person in history. As a matter of fact, let's see what this guy looks like. All right, guys, here's Robert Wadlow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This man knows how to dress. And that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.